I put the President Barack Hussein Obama on trial, and he was convicted. You know, there's been a lot of talk since the January 6th committee, especially this last hearing they had regarding whether or not Merrick Garland, who is now the president, AG, Attorney General for the state of for America, rather, is going to put Donald Trump on trial. Can I share something with you? Because they're now talking, it's unprecedented that a sitting president or president has never been put on trial. That's not true. That's not true. The New York Times, in an article on the 17th of May, the year 2010, it says that and all the birds in Brooklyn and riding in the rails in Harlem, things that week are decidedly more batty, despite the conspiracy by the news media to ignore its extreme and extrajudicial trial of the President of the United States is now playing in a Harlem church. James David Manning, the pastor of the ATLAH World Missionary Church, has accused the president of, among other things, charges of being a CIA operative, a spy for KGB, and perhaps most damning, having never actually attended Columbia University. The Reverend Prosecutor Manning offered opening statements Monday. Reports from the Salon, that's a newspaper, matron for all, you'll pick that up, which when he gavelled in the trial, and when he asked the Columbia spokesman, and when asked by a Columbia spokesman whether the president did in fact attend Columbia school, he replied, "We're not commenting on the Reverend Manning or the trial, or denial or confirmation." And there's a larger article about this very same event in the Salon magazine, thank you, The Trial of President Obama, Part 1, held at the ATLAH World Missionary Church. I'm rushing through this. We're going to put all this up on the screen. We're going to post it on our website, that I put the President Barack Hussein Obama on trial, and he was convicted. Now, with the algorithm people, this has been printed in a very reputable organization named the Salon Press, news organization, salon.com, and it was printed in the New York Times. Again, my second or third foray into the New York Times. And I'm going to be more definitive on this when I get to the Manning report, and I'll have time to go over this, that I put the President of the United States on trial. So Merrick Garland, if you want to come and talk to me about, because it has been done, and they need to stop saying on CNN that a president has never been put on trial. I did it. And I'm not saying I did it without any concrete evidence. I did. The New York Times sat through the entire 5 days of the trial. A reporter from the New York Times, a reporter from Salon.com, a reporter from other news agencies, even from Europe, sat in the church for 5 days while I put Barack Hussein Obama on trial and found him guilty of not being born in America. Now, so I don't want you to think I'm just making this up. No, it is documented in the New York Times and several other major news outlets. I'll have more to say about that in the days to come, as they're now contemplating whether Donald John Tribulation Trump should be put on trial.